What's up, folks? This is Brian, aka Bfunkphenomenon, on my way to Vienna with our fantastic crew from Bliss and Balance headquarters in the Netherlands. An 11-hour drive took us to the beauty of Vienna, and it turned out to be an amazing backdrop of the Riffs and Routines Seminar 2025. And in between some very well appreciated sightseeing and enjoying delicious food, we got straight to business, visiting Austrian company Wifa to check, discuss, and perhaps purchase fresh skate boots. At this point, Mariska desperately needs fresh skate boots. And we're gonna find out if she will succeed and how she motivates her choice. Because with all these colors and different shapes and characteristics, it is difficult to make a choice. So stopping by in person is always the best way to make a good choice instead of an educated guess. In the last couple of years, I've seen a lot of copycats disrespectfully copying Mariska's world-famous leopardettes. Well now, time to get ready for the next one, and get ready for real, because we're gonna level up. Check it out.
It's from Star Trek. You see this guy? This little guy.
I have the same one.
Yeah, okay, cool. So you just like had a bit of a sizing experience going on, and
Yes.
you're wearing a CC.
Yes.
You're wearing like an
The
extra
big guy,
wide,
yeah.
the big guy, the big boy.
The big boy.
Yeah, but how did you feel about the C and the CC? Why'd you do like a wider size? How does it feel?
Because when I put on the C, it was narrow for my wide big
Yeah.
feet, and the CC felt really comfortable.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then like the length can also play a role. So you like the C in a slightly too long
Yeah.
was good.
Yes.
But if you kept the C and got the length you needed,
it was
it would
horrible.
that's extreme. Okay, but yeah,
It felt really. There was a big difference for me between the CC, so the bit wider one,
Yeah.
and the C.
Yeah. But now these are nice.
Yes, they
Like
feel
butter.
like butter.
Yeah,
Like
and you're
butter.
doing. Look at these are like ghosts.
Yeah,
These are
I
like
know.
untainted, innocent,
Yes.
virgin skates.
Yeah.
Why are you doing like completely white skates? What's going on?
So let me tell you this. I love all the colors of the coloring.
Yeah, there's color.
There's colors.
We're like colorful people. So like what?
So
why
we have a lot of colors
Yes.
and stuff going on. And although I really love the color lab, it's also a little bit, for me, a little bit hard to choose the color and then be happy with them for all eternity. So I'm gonna paint them myself.
Okay.
That's why I'm having the white ones.
Okay.
And I feel that's really customized.
That's true customization.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna
yeah.
have them painted,
Yes.
and then only you can have your skates.
Yes.
Because they'll
Yes.
be really customized.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're really to my preference.
Yeah.
So,
Because if you just kind of do some panels and things like that, they're customized, but they're still within the constraints
yes.
of whatever colors they have.
yeah.
And then in theory, anybody could just copy
Yes.
your custom skates.
and then have the same skates.
Yeah.
And that happens.
And you don't want that.
I don't want that.
You don't
I
want
want to
that.
have my own.
Okay.
So now they're wide, like virgin skates.
I'm holding back. I love a good dirty joke. I'm holding
It
back.
wasn't dirty. It's
I'm
like
holding back.
wine. It's white.
Wide virgin. Okay.
Yes.
Great. So what are you going to paint on them? What's going on here?
I have a great idea of tattooing them
Yeah.
with a bit of old school tattooing, and of course there will be a leopard print on them.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
there has to be, and yeah, that's it.
All right. I'm psyched to see what happens. To
Yeah,
this.
I will keep you posted.
I'm sure you're gonna.
I will
I'm
keep
sure
you
you're gonna
posted.
do something nice with these.
Yes.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.